Okay, so some really helpful tips that I've learned last night. I was up all night researching these things. Basically, it's not any particular subject, I guess, maybe towards weight loss or whatever, but the things that I know will help you along your journey, and they really opened my eyes to a lot of things that, like Chalene Extreme said, or in P90X what Tony said, or some of my subscribers, they give me information. So this information is from all over the place. Okay, people want to know how to increase their metabolism. You have to build muscle, make it a lifestyle to build muscle, and that muscle will burn your calories from fat just sitting in front of a TV, just sitting on your butt and doing nothing. Muscles burn fat constantly. So to keep your metabolism going, you're gonna need to build muscles. You can do all the cardio in the world, but if you don't have the muscle, the weight does come back. And that's something I didn't know before. You know, I was just sitting there thinking, well, you can just sit here and run your butt off and everything will be okay. No, you have to have muscle to burn the fat. And it lowers health risk, you have more confidence, you build more toned, and you get rid of the fat. Another tip, care about yourself like you would your own child or someone you really care about. Be positive about yourself. You know that little voice in your head that says, oh, I hate the way this body looks, it's just disgusting. You know how you cover it up with big clothing and baggy jeans and big shirts? It's just an excuse. Stop covering up the body. You can get the body you want, but you just got to take that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you all the negative things and keep telling yourself, oh, this is going to look good, I look great. Once the results start coming, you feel good, you feel better. You want to wear tight clothing to show your accomplishments and show you're encouraging yourself, and encourage yourself like you would a child. Yeah, good job, you did a great job. Do yourself like that. Always have that voice in the back of your head telling you you're doing good, you look great, yeah, you can do this, good job, good job. And your feelings will affect your outcome. I've noticed that because I've been doing it for probably a couple months now, and probably 2 months at the most, and my results are starting to shed off, and learning with nutrition and everything as well. Alright, here's one of the things that women are worried about. They're worried about bulking up on the P90X program, Chalene Extreme, lifting heavy weights with low reps. Women, the science behind bulking up is women do not have enough testosterone without supplements to bulk up. It's just not scientifically possible. It has to do with your hormones. That's why men can do a program and they look all big and bulky and stuff, because they have high testosterone level, more testosterone hormones than we do. So women, don't worry about bulking up. You got to build your muscle mass to be able to burn this fat, and that goes right along with what I said at the beginning of the video. Don't worry about bulking up, and I'm about to show you. I'm about to go on the Chalene Extreme, and her whole base, like P90X was muscle confusion. Well, hers is kind of muscle confusion too, because you're working all sorts of muscles in different angles and different aspects and things like that. But it's also high weights and low reps. So I'm going to show you guys what it's like to be on this program in case you want to know as well. Another thing, people think they can starve themselves and lose weight. If you starve yourself, then you're going to keep yourself fat. Starving stores body fat because it lets your body say, hey, oh, we're going into starvation mode. I'm going to need to save this fat for later so that you don't starve. And what you're doing is storing more fat the less meals you have. So you want small, frequent meals. You want to be able to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours to keep your metabolism going, so you don't have to store fat. Fit people, they eat small, frequent meals, and that reduces cortisol, which is the stress hormone that produces belly fat, and that fat is just to protect us from starvation. So ask a fit person. When you see the next fit person running down with abs and got all these muscles and look great and they're not all bulked up, a woman, ask them what they've been doing. they're going to tell you, I count calories, I eat small frequent meals, I eat healthy, I drink only water. If you can't stand only water, then get the little powder stuff like Crystal Light or something, or off-brand, and flavor your water. Sodas, you're drinking your calories, and coffees and things like that. Make your coffee at home. Another thing is you have to keep track of your calories. Just like I was telling you, it's a necessity. And this is the first time that I've actually gotten serious about it. Like, I've never counted calories. I just kind of ate what I wanted to, and I'm like, well, it's no big deal. Well, all the research I've done last night, it's kind of like your checkbook. You balance your checkbook every time you write something down in it. You keep track of your checkbook, right? Well, counting calories should be the same way. You should write down what you eat and an average of how many calories it has in it, and we're going to go over that too. You know, I'm doing these nutrition videos, so we'll get to that, and then I'm going to do a whole video with everything combined of a basic plan that you need to go, but I just need to learn more information before I do that for you guys. But if you overeat 100 calories a day, you'll gain 10 pounds a year. So you need to make it more like balancing your checkbook. It needs to be a necessity because you have to burn more calories than you're taking in to have fat loss. Another tip, don't eat 3 hours before bedtime. Yeah, you can say I'm going to stop eating at 7 o'clock and blah, blah, blah. But everybody has different schedules. So whatever time you go to bed, don't eat 3 hours before that time. And fit people, if you see their lifestyle, they have a daily routine. They have their exercise, they count their calories, they drink only water, and they don't make excuses. Excuses such as, what I used to do, oh, it's the fat genes, my whole family's fat. Oh, that's just the way I was born fat. It's not a gene. It's something that you can make a difference with. Fat is not hereditary. Fat is something that your body does to prevent you from starvation. So no matter how fat you are, no matter who you are, or where your family comes from, or how your family is, let you be the one that makes that difference. Get up off your butt and start working out and start worried about your nutrition, and you'll see a big difference. My whole family's fat. I don't have any skinny people except for my grandfather, you know, and he eats really good and exercises all the time and is always keeping himself active. And if you find yourself where, oh, I don't have time to exercise, make a daily routine and fit it in there. At least 30 minutes a day. You need cardio and you need strength training. Strength training to build your muscles, and cardio to burn off the excess fat as well. Stop making excuses that your life is too busy, because your life is what you make of it. You have to tell others, hey, I just don't have the time in my schedule to do this. This is not a necessity. Make yourself a necessity. Make yourself important. Put your goals first. This is all about you right now. And you have to put your goals ahead of everything else. Make time to do it. You can put off cleaning the house later or do whatever else you got to do. Make it where you can find time to do that exercise if you really want to accomplish this goal. I have a crazy hectic schedule a lot. You need to make it a priority and put it at the front of the list first. So that's basically all the little tips that I have right now. Like I said, I've got a whole bunch of more information coming soon. I'm in the process of learning, so it's going to take some time. So I'll get back to you as soon as I get some more information. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.